Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with Runner Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you
Stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad.
and first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would say we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false
Break.
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so nice.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series. Here, but
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual.
now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throws. Goes head to From the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. And stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco.
From Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. And now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And that misses 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And now in the box, Brett Beatty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Alex Verdugo digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready now is Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a little tapper. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
That is set.
So one down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fouled away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Cronenworth is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next, here is Ryan Klesko. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike called, 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Alonso on at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Nate Lowe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. McCovey in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie McCovey, set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Willie
And he takes ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That is good. The catcher.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Fouled away. The 0-1. Pops this one up. Cronenworth over to his right. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he is in there.
That is good.
Here's George Springer.
George.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-1. Pitch is popped up low over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in is Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, yeah.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
McCovey gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Brett Beatty, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Khalil Lee as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder,
dribbled up the line.
Lee.
But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Now back. Left field.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So next to hit is Willie McCovey. He singled first time up.
McCovey.
Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now. Keibert Ruiz. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Count remains 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Escobar ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Verdugo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out of the inning, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Klesko will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Nate Lowe, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Change up low, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off-speed.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
For the Mariners, the center fielder.
Fouled off. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in next, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. There's ball 4. Next, it'll be Khalil Lee, man at first after the 2-out walk. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
In now, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fly ball out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. McCovey fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for the Giants, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Jesse Winker, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The designated hitter,
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Nelson Cruz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Ryan Klesko. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
First baseman, number 44.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Klesko leads off first with 1 away. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first. And Kemer Ruiz will dig into the plate. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. At the plate, Brett Beatty. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home. High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next to the Giants.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The 7th fielder,
From the stretch.
Springer.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now back. Second
Next
baseman.
for Seattle, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in will be Eduardo Escobar. It was a walk in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the 7th inning ready to roll. And now here's Nate Lowe.
For San Francisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, the catcher.
Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching. Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Wilson Ramos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Michael Conforto. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Bo Bichette will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So in now for San Francisco, Jimmy Rollins, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Khalil Lee. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The right fielder, Khalil Lee.
Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the AB on its way. begin the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Full count now. 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Very weakly on the ground. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting the designated
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Brett Beatty. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
George Springer steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Steve Cishek gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Steve Cishek.
Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Over to McCovey, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be Ryan Klesko.
The left fielder, Ryan Klesko.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Brian Reynolds is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 1-2.
Outside, that's ball.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
First baseman, number 44.
C.J. Cron come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back. The catcher.
Standing in now, Keibert Ruiz. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now it'll be George Springer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Raisel Iglesias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is there. One away. Nate Lowe digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's got it. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Seattle jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Joe Musgrove earns the victory on the mound. Shane Baz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya.
Now, nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. So here is Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Mariners. The shortstop, Jimmy
First
Rollins.
offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Rounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one. Below the knees, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 52 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Into the box. C.J. Cron. He'll get us started in the top of the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And it's fouled away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. Fouled off. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Here now is Will Smith as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Springer giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Nate Lowe digging in now. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now the 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Baez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Giancarlo Stanton trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he fouls this one off. Alonso, the runner at third. Smith at second with 1 away. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to dig in, Alex Verdugo. Potential tying run for him at third base. First delivery to him. tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Skied into straightaway right. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up is Luke Williams, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So here's Eduardo Escobar as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High and deep to right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So two down and a runner at first. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds from the stretch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, Brett Beatty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jimmy Rollins flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Reynolds is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. As a look, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Not in time as he steals second. 3 balls, no strikes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in is Pete Alonso. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now a pitch on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Shot towards second. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Here's George Springer. They took him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Smith corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Will Smith. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Smith.
Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Nate Lowe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Going back is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Luke Williams. He singled in his first AB. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Williams stands at first with 1 out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to him. And an underhanded throw is in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Rollins has it, and there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 10.
Now here's the first offering.
Reynolds.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit towards center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the
First pitch on its way.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pineda is ready. Here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Nate Lowe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And he struck him out. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that brings in George Springer. Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 32.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Misses, ball 2. And it's another kick. So back-to-back strikeout victim. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box now, Britt Beatty.
The third baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins.
Shortstop.
And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pineda into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up.
Cronenworth.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 30, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Michael Conforto. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Luke Williams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. So now here is Eduardo Escobar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Rollins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter,
Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alex.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
stepping in next, Will Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now
and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First delivery to him. Now a changeup is bounced to second, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now the Mariners DH, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Smith has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here. Willie McCovey gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Up next, the catcher, Cable Ruiz.
Dan Plesac gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to win the game.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Giants have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Joey Wentz gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.